Okay, Sioma, he just nightmares himself until he dies, and then Shadow Fiend denies him. Easy souls.
But you can't deny him, though.
You keep a hero that can just, like, sort of own everybody in the match, or is it something that still falls off at all?
No, for sure. He can definitely take control of this game. It really comes down to the mid game for Empire. Oh, Afterlife, he has to be careful here.
Yeah, he's caught. Kinetic Field's there. The damage.
World. I think he's dead.
Pale to follow after the taunt. Chappy with the right clicks, but Silent, he's just gonna run away. Go pick up the bounty rune.
He went right down.
He's gone.
He does have to be careful though. FN is gonna salve up and come back in.
They have Glimpse as well, pulling him in. Kinetic Field, they lay it down. No level 6 for Tidehunter, and they take down the Shadow Fiend. Afterlife wants to try and secure any little bit of this that they can, but Silent here as well, trying to turn this. Maybe you still don't have level 6 yet on the Tidehunter, and he's just going to end up dropping here, I believe. Almost enough damage. The Impale comes out. Good Nightmare. That's going to keep him alive for the moment. Afterlife is still in trouble. They don't have another one of those Whirling Death. They find the kill. They turn it back around. Silent with the plays will have his ability to start zooming all over the tops of them in a second, but Maposhka is just too big and strong on this Bane.
Preferably, if they can get the mid lane, they should be able to do a significant amount of damage to this tower, but they're going to wrap back up to the top lane.
Oh, Ravage is available, but it looks like they're just going to go on to Roger. No chance for an Impale. My God, that damage from the Brain Sap as well as everything else. They should be able to secure this kill with Anchor Smash. Now with Ravage still there, they could think about taking it, but I feel a little bit scary. They could go for Maposhka if they want to. Anchor Smash, right clicks coming through. The Chakram's there. Try and slow down Afterlife. They pop Ravage and, going to use it to take the kill. They do save the time, Empire, so they know how long it's going to be for Ravage, but now G with the Haste Rune looking for FN. They're TPing in to try and fight this, and I think that Vega need to back out now before they end up getting caught. Impale is still going to connect. Haste Rune about to wear off as well, and now Empire, the ones that are trying to chase down and kill off Silent. He silences, but we'll pay for it before you really go for that.
Yeah, I think it's better if they wait for that instead. It's much safer, and Team Empire don't exactly have someone who can kill them.
Nice play right there. Static Storm, the whole thing, and they're going to be able to take him out though. It looks like Dunk comes through with
this play. Just understanding. There's no way G is going to predict this.
G ends up getting taken down again. The reveal of the blink, more than enough, but can Sioma get him to play his way out of it? He's alive on 13 HP. No, not going to be enough. Was able to find him with that last little tick of damage, and now it's going to instead be Bane that ends up dropping. So it was barely... And an Aloha brought down low yet again. They have found Roger here, and, well, unfortunately, that should be... Did they actually get him out? Roger? Instead, they're going to kill off the Disruptor off to the side. They are getting out with Roger. He doesn't have a TP. It's going to be a long walk home, but they kill off Maposhka nonetheless. Can they make anything happen with this?
Stacking. He wants to farm this.
Alright, Night Stalker, they're just going to kill him off. That was such a bold move by Ghost Stick to just walk through the jungle, and now they Static Storm trying to kill off Sioma. Bane is going to drop also, so counter kills going across the way. Silent continuing to chase this. He ends up popping that Void, and that means that you can TP away on the Disruptor. Roger's still being chased. They have the Impale if they want to turn.
Aggressive plays, but... Well, right as I say that, they try to go for smoke, but...
Static Storm to try and break a Ravage. If Ghost Stick can get a good call off, if they can catch two of them, this might be their avenue. They get the call out of two. Static Storm is there immediately as well, but the Kinetic Field isn't down. They still have Ravage available if they want to use it from Vega, and it looks like they've caught and killed off the Nyx Assassin. I don't know if Empire has what it takes.
So quickly.
Another two-person call. The jump through, it's a lot of damage with the Timber Chain as well as the Chakram, but I just don't know if they have enough to deal with these heroes. Another call is available.
The biggest problem here, too, is that they still have the Ravage.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, Glimpse. Are they going to try to save Bane? They're going to leave him.
Yeah. So Ghost Stick finds that kill. They can maybe catch somebody else's way. Oh, God, the call on cooldown. As well as that Savage Roar, not quite there. So it's a tier 3 taken. But it is still, like, Radiance done in the Bear. It is Blade Mail done on the Axe. It feels like that was a really important timing for Vega to hit. If they didn't end up hitting it, things look a lot worse. And actually, I'm gonna try and continue this fight a little bit. They bring down Afterlife incredibly low. He does still have that Ravage like he talked about. Does he end up getting taken down in time? They will kill him off. No Ravage, and now Aloha. Do they have Glimpse? 7 seconds away. They drop down some wards as well. Both teams with some vision.
Oh, they gotta get out of here. This is not a fight.
Oh my god, they end up
back to
quite
side.
bad. They're
Oh,
coming back into this.
Empire.
The Savage Roar comes out though. It's gonna keep them alive for the moment. Ravage connects, still on to 3, and Timbersaw is gonna drop. Excuse me, Ghost Stick is gonna drop. Timbersaw now also might go down. Doesn't even get the deny. That's 3 dead.
Yeah, definitely. And G's gonna finish up that Shadow or that Silver Edge. Very effective when dealing with the axe.
Ooh.
Might just hit the axe. No, he's gonna go.
He's gonna let Silent get spun on a little bit more. And now they caught G. The dust comes out. He's rooted as well. That's the Aegis
Can the
down.
team get here in time?
Trying to find their way in their position. They have a Solar Crest up on the Bristleback, but it would not be enough to save him anyways. And now they got eyes on the real you again. Aloha Dance can't quite get to that regen rune. Can they get here in time to shut him down? Doesn't look like it's quite gonna happen. The Glimpse back again. Slowed, called, dealing the damage. This is looking like it's the beginning of the ruination of Vega Squadron.
Are we seeing this trouble here?
Oh, the call, it's not quite on the mark though. Aloha Dance. Are they going to be able to take this still? They're going to back out for the moment. Nightmare is there. This could still work though. They're moving into position. The Requiem of Souls could come in just a second. Ghost Stick trying to get out of there. They dropped the Sanities, or excuse me, the Requiem, but the Static Storm was making enough to get them out of there. So Roger, the only one to die.
We're gonna just have to wait and see how they end up taking this. Next engagement. Alright, Glimpse on Bristleback. This
man.
Oh, nice sleep.
They're going in there. Ravage connects though onto 3. Where's the follow-up? They have a lot of damage coming in. They're actually going to be able to turn this back around for a moment. Savage Roar as well to get everybody from Vega away. Now the real you in a little bit of trouble. They took off the break of the Timbersaw, so he wasn't able to build up those reactive armor stacks, but the Chakram is just doing so much damage. They are going to be able to kill off that Bristleback, and now looking to see if they can run down Silent as well. They have the Lotus Orb already, so he would end up getting voided himself. They went for it.
Nice
The big call
again.
comes out from Ghost Stick, making the plays for his team, putting him on his back, and now G in trouble, under fire, 4 dead, Vega Squadron.
They're just gonna go in again. They know Ravage is down. Oh, this will be a big kill. They find that
Oh, they call back in. They're gonna take him down. G is there. He wants to take down that Timbersaw, and he didn't actually have any reactive armor stats up. They try and fight now. The real you looking for this fan. They are going to be able to kill off that Nyx Assassin. Silent now also controlled. Looks like he is going to drop as well, but another big call onto 2. Do they have the follow-up damage? They're sleeping Timbersaw. They need to take it off of him, though. He has to get out of here. Silence is still going to be there, but still you have G taking down Maposhka. Ghost Stick trying to TP away. There's no way out. And they... The real you. Aloha still trying to deal the damage. They're walking in with Roger. If he ends up dying here, if the bear ends up dying here, they gotta go for this. But the big call comes out. Can they find anything else? The Static Storm is on to 3, but they managed to get that Requiem off. Shadowfiend trying to deal the damage. They haven't been able to bring down anybody of Vega. They're all too strong. DD is hanging out in the river. Just go pick that up and finish off Roche. Oh man, and now with no Static Storm, with no damage coming in, where was the Timbersaw in that fight?
He beat Chakram in there, but they're just really showing a lot of respect.
Chase is coming. They have Shiva's Guard as well if they want to try and go for this. Has to be careful. They catch him right at the start. Lotus Orb to keep him alive. Jump forward though, turning this back onto them. Roger. Available, jump forward, they get the call. It's a nice play into the Static Storm as well. Do they have enough damage? Shadowfiend, no more mana. They're going to take down that Tidehunter. No Ravage in this one, but the Nyx is also dead. BKB pop for the real you. Can they keep this fight going into their way? They're trying to kite away from the BKB. Looks like they will keep the real you off of them. So Tidehunter down for the Nyx Assassin, and now the Glimpse back. They're also going to get the call into the Night Stalker. Another big one. The Nightmare is going to be there to try and keep him alive for the moment. G also dealing the damage to the bear. They're trying to kill him out, and they are going to be able to finish up. And now looking for more. Ghost Stick jumps forward, gets the call onto the BB. Chappie running away. The real you solo. Nightmare to try and save, but it's not quite going to be enough. The spell steal is keeping him alive, and there's the cheese. They managed to keep that Bristleback alive. Now the Fiend's Grip is there yet again. They're keeping them off of that Timbersaw for the moment, and now the Savage Roar running G away. Time to retreat. You do have a Shadow Blade on Axe, which might help with these initiations, and Silent spotted it. They are moving in towards mid. And Vega just playing this one very safe. Empire, they need to be careful here. If they take this fight in a bad way, they will have Ravage available. They're going immediately, but Afterlife, he has Blink and Ravage. Can they take him down? It is going to connect, but they've already taken down that Bristleback. He doesn't have buyback for 80 seconds. Good BKB.
His problem.
Okay, they're still scouting it out. God, Nyx is doing so much right now. Waiting for it, the cool spray, it connects, they got it, the Vendetta, the call! That's gonna be Aloha Dance in so much trouble! They chain stun him, take him down! And Afterlife, no more Ravage yet again if he gets caught. All right, there's the Yule Scepter. Needs to blink out. They need to break his Blink Dagger, and they have done just that.
Is it really happening?
Coming out. That's going to be Tidehunter dropping. No buyback on the Bristleback. Tidehunter is there with them as well, with the Ravage available. This could end up being bad. Ghostic, they find it right at the start. Great play as Roche respawns. This might be what they need. No buyback from Disruptor either. They're able to get the feed script down. Can they kill him? No, he's gonna get him falling. They take that kill as well. Can they find any more? So much damage from the Chakrams, and Afterlife going to drop here in just a second, missing the chains. I don't know if it's gonna end up mattering. They do blink out with the Tidehunter, keeping him alive, and now Aloha Dance taken down yet again. So they have the Chakrams there, cheese eaten. This guy is going to be able to try and run away, but I don't think he has near enough survivability. Wicked 6 streak.
Oh my goodness. For Radiant, I mean, they're really all in.
Another Ravage drop, that's on to 3. Can they do this? They are silencing up that Disruptor. That's going to keep him out of the fight for the moment, so no Static Storm as of yet, but I don't know if they're doing enough damage here either. Ghostic surviving. There's the Static Storm. Oh, lordy, lordy. It ain't so. They pull him back in. That is going to be a dead SF. Maposhka is not going to live through this, but I don't think the real you is either. Gem is on the ground now. They pick it back up. That is going to be a dead Bristleback. No buyback for any of these cores, and I believe that is going to be the ball game. My God. Oh, Afterlife. Is he stuck in here? He's trying to get out, but GG's called. Afterlife lives long enough as the creeps are chasing him. And we're going to game 4 with Empire up 2-1 over Vega.
I cannot believe this just continuously happens.